Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all my students. Hi, we meet again. So today is already 20th of May 2021. So firstly, I would like to apologize for my previous video because the audio wasn't so clear, right? So as for today, I'm going to revise again what are the important aspects that you have to learn in chapter 5 in your textbook. Okay, so basically from page 52 until 55, there are a few grammatical aspects that you have to know, okay, which are countable and uncountable nouns, and the use of some, any, much, many, and a lot of. Okay, ada beberapa aspek grammar yang kamu kena tahu seperti uncountable and uncountable. Okay, penggunaan some, any, much, many, and a lot of. Right, so okay, I think you have learned about this in your 4, okay, in your 4 year 3 you learn about this actually. Okay, in nouns there are two different types of nouns. Okay, terdapat dua kategori nouns, iaitu countable and uncountable. Okay, countable it comes from the word count. Count ni benda yang boleh dikira. You look at this part first, countable nouns. Okay, benda yang boleh dikira. Okay, you look at your surroundings, what can you see and what you can count. That is countable nouns. Itulah benda yang boleh dikira. Kamu tengok sekeliling kamu kan, kamu tengok apa yang kamu boleh kira. Okay, so with countable nouns we use or an and plural forms. Okay, it means here that kita gunakan ataupun an untuk menunjukkan dia satu lah. Okay, for an example, since we are in topic of food, okay, you look at the first example, an apple, maknanya sebiji buah apple. Okay, kalau ada banyak apple, we just add s, isn't it? Apples. Okay, faham An apple, apples. Why we use an apple? Because apple, the first sound is a vowel sound, so we have to use an apple, and the plural form for apple is apples. Okay, example number 2, an egg, and the plural form for egg is eggs. Ada s juga kat belakang. Okay, dia sama macam apple. Is a vowel sound. Okay, lepas tu kena tambah an. Okay, example number 3, a sweet and sweets. Okay, ni contoh sweet, satu biji gula-gula. Kalau banyak gula-gula, sweets, right? Okay, the same goes to a snake and snakes. Boleh faham So for countable nouns, it has the plural forms. We have to add s at the back. Okay, so number 2 is uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns cannot be counted. It is the antonym for countable. So uncountable ni benda yang tak boleh dikira. Okay, dia tak boleh dikira. Kamu nampak tapi kamu tak boleh kira dia. Right, okay. With uncountable nouns, we don't use a, an, or plural forms. Okay, it means here you have to retain its base form. Kamu kena guna perkataan asal dia. So for an example, in this topic, you can see the words are juice, bread, pasta, water. Okay, it makes sense. Okay, maksud tak boleh dikira kat sini ialah you cannot count juice. Kamu boleh kira juice ke? Air juice. It is impossible for you to count that. Okay, bread, pasta, water. We cannot count water, right? Okay, so it doesn't have a, it doesn't have an, it doesn't have s at the back, so it is the word is retained. Dia gunakan perkataan asal dia. Okay, boleh faham Alright. Quantifiers: some, any, much, any, and a lot of. Okay, this one you can see in your textbook page 55, right? Okay, the first one, we use much with uncountable nouns. For example, how much water in that bottle? Okay, kita gunakan much ni untuk benda yang tidak boleh dikira. Okay, if you look at the example there, how much water in that bottle, we cannot use much as many. Cuba kita tukarkan much kepada many. How many water in that bottle? That is wrong. So, benda yang tak boleh dikira selalunya kita guna much. Boleh faham Okay, rules number 2. We use many with countable nouns. Okay, ini dia berlawan dengan tadi. Kita gunakan many ni untuk benda yang boleh dikira. Okay, there are many apples in the box. Boleh faham There are many apples in the box. Ataupun there are many pencils in the box. Okay, benda yang boleh dikira lah. So, we use many. Okay, we often use any, much, and many in questions and negative sentences. Okay, much and many I just explained. So I'm going to explain about any. Okay, any usually it is used in negative sentences. Negative sentences, like I always tell you, sentence that has not. Okay, for example here, there isn't any meat in the fridge. There isn't any meat in the fridge. Okay, isn't tu maknanya apa? Is not, isn't it? So, there is not any meat in the fridge. So, it becomes negative sentence because it has not. Tiada daging di dalam peti sejuk itu. Okay? So, we have to use any because this is a negative sentence. You faham Okay, number 4. We use some, any, and a lot of with countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, 3 benda ni, some, any, a lot of, we can use it for countable and uncountable nouns to refer to something in large amount. Benda yang banyak. Okay, for example, number 1. We have some rice in the cupboard. We have some rice in the cupboard. Kita ada sedikit beras di dalam almari itu. Okay. Rice ialah uncountable. Rice tu tidak boleh dikira. So, kita boleh guna some. Okay. Example number 2. May I have some sweets? May I have some sweets? Bolehkah saya minta sedikit gula-gula? Alright. So, sweets tu boleh dikira. Kita boleh juga pakai some. Okay. Any, I just explained before. I have a lot of apples. I drank a lot of water. Okay, ini penggunaan a lot pula. Okay, I have a lot of apples. Okay, dia banyak. Saya ada banyak buah apple. Okay, you can use a lot of. I drank a lot of water. Saya minum air dengan banyak. Okay. Apple tu countable. Water tu uncountable. So, we can use a lot of as well. Okay. So, I think that is the most important aspect for this unit from page 52 until 55, right? Okay, and after this I want you to answer my quiz that I prepared in Google Form. You just click the link and fill in your names and you can start answering the questions. Okay, I think that's all from me for today. Thank you.